Welcome to this week's Harvest of the Month delivery brought to you by CLA. We run 6 farmers markets across Los Angeles. I'm Krista and I'm here to talk about the leafy green that is still having its day in the sun, kale. Do you remember when kale was used only for decoration around salad bars and no one ate it as a salad? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Kale is found in many varieties and is known as a flowering plant. It's grown in gardens for its red, white, pink, purple, and blue ornamental colors. Now, kale has grown in popularity as a healthy, edible green. And it's not just the plain green kind. There are many varieties of kale. Some tinged with purple, and some flatter than others. While the long list of nutrition benefits from kale means it gets labeled a superfood, I'm not going to share the whole list, just a couple of great reasons to eat kale. And then a simple recipe for cooked kale. A half cup of cooked kale provides an excellent source of vitamin K to promote blood clotting for wound healing. It is also a good source of manganese for healthy bone growth and maintenance. Kale is in the family of greens referred to as cooking greens. Also in the family is spinach, collards, and bok choy. You can substitute kale for most recipes that call for these cooking greens. Maybe you already have a favorite method to cook your greens, but today I'm going to share with you a very basic recipe for cooking kale that gives you an option to get creative and add in other flavors that you might like at the end. This quick preparation is worth a try.
First, rinse your kale, then strip the leaves from the tough stems and discard the stems. Don't worry about drying them. Coarsely chop them or tear it into pieces. Now, chop 2 cloves of garlic. Chop, chop! Next, in a frying pan on medium heat, put 3 tablespoons of olive oil and then your 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Cook until the garlic is soft but not brown, about 30 seconds. Add in your pound of kale, about 6 cups. It's going to look like a lot, but it will cook down. Usually about 2 cups cooks down to a half a cup. Toss it all, stirring it well so the kale is coated with garlic and olive oil. Now add your half a cup of low sodium broth or water. Then place the lid on the pan and cook for 5 minutes until the kale is softened but still bright green. Take off the lid and stir. This is the time to add any flavor, herbs, or seasonings you like. I'm going to add a splash of orange juice, which makes the greens taste a little less bitter, and also a little heat with some red pepper flakes to finish it off.
This is a great, quick, and simple recipe to enjoy your cooked greens. This week's harvest comes to you from local California farm Finca Bonita, about 2 hours north of Los Angeles. I hope you've enjoyed this week's fun tips and quick, delicious recipe. I'll see you for next week's harvest delivery. Until then, enjoy your leafy greens, and I hope to see you at a farmer's market soon.